to the beat, aren't you, Carly?
I was, actually. You are not going to want to put all of these eggs in one basket. Maybe you will. In today's Pin Pals, we're hoping to help make your Easter a little more colorful with Easter Jell-O jigglers, or at least Stephanie is going to try. Are we going to nail it or fail it? How good are you feeling about this one, Stephanie?
Well, we'll find out. Now, I was thinking, okay, Easter's coming up. This would be a fun project to do for Easter, kind of going beyond the usual dyeing of the Easter eggs. So, as I was doing this, there was quite a few steps to it, so I thought this would be a Cooking with Carly nightmare.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm out then. I'm out.
It starts, her thing is 10 ingredients or less. This starts with 6 boxes of Jell-O.
Well, at least it's one ingredient, though. It's just the more boxes.
So between that and the oil and the eggs...
Are these edible, by the way, or just for looks?
They are actually... I'm not going to say I tried it, but I kind of did. But they're really good. And
You're still alive.
I am. I made it. I'm not usually a fan of Jell-O either, but with this creation here, you actually add some whipped cream to it, which I've never done before, but it is so good.
Okay, all right.
So, first things first.
Yeah, let's talk about what can we look at what they're supposed to be, what the goal is?
Yeah, here's what the goal is.
I need direction.
Let's take a look at this.
Oh, look at those.
Yeah, so
those are gorgeous.
Very clean looking, which I'm a little nervous because when I open this egg carton here, you might scream. But that is the goal. That's what they're supposed to look like. How fun. So the goal is you cut those in half and you kind of set them out on a plate, and it's Jell-O like deviled eggs.
Okay.
But tastes much better than deviled eggs, right? Okay, so as you know, the thing with Pin Pals is we like to do things live, but sometimes because of things needing to sit overnight in the refrigerator, we do a couple of those steps. So you have 2 choices. You can either get the plastic Easter eggs, or they sell these molds that you can buy online, which I wasn't going to do that. So you just go to Publix, get your Easter eggs, but they've got holes on the end of them. Here's one right here.
So you do need one with the holes.
Well,
or no?
So you have to tape the hole on one end, and then you need a hole on the other end because you're going to inject the Jell-O into it, but the hole is not quite big enough, so you've got to take something like a knife.
Sounds like surgery. I don't know, Steph.
So you've got to make the holes in the egg a little bit better, but here's where I really struggled is that these are so flimsy. We had a little bit of trouble keeping them together.
Okay.
So I don't know if we can get a tight shot of this, but...
Uh-oh. What are we going to... This is fun. This is like when you go to the grocery store and you open and you don't know what's going to be in there.
So here's what it started to turn into. This is where it was very discouraged in this Jell-O jiggler project.
Stephanie.
Here. So
oh my goodness.
So it got a little messy. I'm not, what can I say? I can't lie. You can see it there for yourself. It's not really the cleanest project
I'm impressed,
here.
though, because you continued to go on, even though this was the start of it.
Through and through. I was going to see this come out to a Pin Pals win. So he suggests once you get all of this refrigerated in your Jell-O, so I'll back up a little bit. So you've got your Jell-O, you're going to take water, you're going to add the Jell-O with the water, you're going to mix things up. I already did all of those steps, obviously. With your measuring cups. I'll have a full list if you do want to attempt this at home, exactly what you need to be going through. And then you basically repeat the steps. So you get the Jell-O mixed, you use some gelatin, some whipped cream, get yourself some hot boiling water. And if you don't want to use Cool Whip, you can use maybe Greek yogurt if you want to use that instead. Some other ones use sour cream. Get your egg molds, and then your styrofoam egg tray is super important, as you can see, because that mess would have been all over the place. So then you just repeat the steps. You get the Jell-O in there, you put it in, you let it cool for a little bit, you take it back out, and then you add the next color, layering one color over the other to get that whole rainbow effect. So here's kind of the moment of truth, M-O-T right here. So we're going to take these out, and you let these sit into the hot water. I guess it makes the Jell-O jiggler come out, so part of it doesn't get stuck.
Loosens it up in there.
So I'm going to have you help me just kind of take these.
Right. I feel like you did all this.
Put those into the hot water, Carly.
Okay, all right.
A few seconds to go here.
We're running out of time, though.
I might be able to get these a little faster.
I already cracked one open. So, see, this one looks much better.
I want a few of these, just in case.
Okay.
I wish we see how different they look. I had to kind of clean this one up. Okay, so I know we're limited on time here.
What's your take-home, Steph? What do you think the easiest, what's to remember during this?
Plan it out. Maybe grab an apron. Maybe apron up. But I think it's a really fun project to do with the kids. Like I said, go beyond the Easter eggs. I'll try to... Okay, one I think already broke. Let's see.
That actually looks pretty good, Steph.
Yeah, not bad. Hey, I'm pretty surprised.
Wow.
At myself. Let's lay these out. And so you can see at the bottom of this one, the color almost looks like it ran together just a little bit. But what do you guys think? Did we nail it?
This is impressive,
Or
Stephanie.
did we? Are you impressed?
I am.
So I mean, fun.
Not necessarily I'm going to try it out myself. I'm just going to enjoy these and say we did it. That looks like a lot of work.
So then at the end here,
Well,
if you
look how
maybe
pretty,
have
though.
a little dollop of whipped cream, you can add on the
So
top.
they are edible. You didn't put anything in here.
No,
I mean,
and
okay.
they're so good. So you can slice these across the top here.
My
They're
kids would
a
love
little
these. I
slippery.
think this is a win.
Fun for the kids, though, right?
I love it.
Nail
Good
it,
job.
Nail it or fail it. This is a
I'm proud of you
Pin
for
Pals.
sticking with it, because I think, again, as you said, I would have been
A
out.
little discouraged. I said, cooking with Carly, not going to happen for this one. So there you have it.
All right,
Fun
good job,
Easter
Steph.
project for the
Let us
kiddos.
know if you try it out. Do you have a favorite recipe that you like to do for Easter? Maybe this will be your new one. Send it to us on one of our many social media sites.